Coming up, I'm showing you 6 exercises to overcome tennis elbow. Athletic power and performance, restoring the athlete within. Your time is now. What's up, everybody? This is Aaron Robinette from athleticpowerandperformance.com. If you're new to the channel and you want to restore your wellness, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that we can help you get in your best shape ever. Tennis is very much a dynamic twisting motion exercise. So if you have tennis elbow, often the cause of this is lack of ability to twist the spine. So you're overcompensating with your elbow, your arm, maybe your shoulder, and often the pain's in the elbow, but it can be somewhere else. So these exercises are actually to target the ability to twist your spine a little bit better. The first exercise is actually a mobility exercise. You're going to lie on a foam roller, and it's called a longitudinal spinal rotation. You're going to take your upper body, you're going to rotate it one direction while simultaneously rotating your lower body the opposite direction. And you want to twist back and forth. Again, upper body and lower body twisted the opposite directions. This really improves your ability to twist through your spine, which again reduces any stress and strain through the rest of the body. This exercise is to target lower body spinal mobility. So this is a lower body Russian twist. You're going to lay on your back, arms out to the sides, palms facing up, knees bent into a 90-degree angle, feet off the ground. You're going to rotate your lower body down all the way as far as you can without lifting your opposite shoulder off the ground. And you want to rotate back and forth. Start with a little bit less range of motion. As you start to warm up and you start to stretch out, you can increase the range of motion, again, as long as your opposite shoulder is not lifting off the ground. Another issue that causes tennis elbow is poor posture. In this exercise, we're going to target just that with improving your posture. So this is the prone Cobra. To perform this exercise properly, to develop your posture, you want to make sure the work phase of the exercise lasts for 2 minutes. Performing the prone Cobra on the ball, you want to make sure you have some sort of solid object. I always like that because it helps. I don't have to really work that hard to keep my feet from sliding out. The higher on the ball, on your body the ball is, the easier it is. The lower on your body the ball is, the more difficult it is. I always like to get right about the hips, feet right here. Same concept as on the ground. So right like this. Want to make sure your head's in neutral posture. You're going to keep your chin looking down towards the ground and turn your thumbs up towards the ceiling, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Go however the hold is that you want to do, but make sure you're performing that 2-minute work phase. This exercise is to target the balance between the lower abdominals and the hip flexors. This may seem strange as we're focusing on the tennis elbow, but any issue with the lower abdominals or lower quadrant can actually show up in the upper body, even in the elbow. So we're going to target the balance between the lower abdominals and the hip flexors. Often I find most people have over-dominant hip flexors compared to the lower abdominals. To start this exercise, you want to place your hand underneath your low back at your belly button level. You want the thickest part of your hand right at the apex of your low back. You want to apply pressure on your hand with your back. Apply steady, firm pressure, but do not crush your hand. As you hold that pressure during the entire exercise, you simply want to lift one leg up with your knee slightly bent. Keep your knee fixed in that position and set the heel down on the ground. Just touch the heel down and raise it back up. The next level of this exercise is to actually have your leg a little bit straighter but still bent. Keep it fixed in that position and lift your leg up, and again set your heel, just touch it to the ground and then back up. These last exercises are actually stretches. We want to make sure we have the lower body nice and flexible and dynamic and the ability to move and twist properly. Otherwise, we start to overpronate and oversupinate with the upper body, which causes tennis elbow and a whole host of other problems. The first stretch is actually going to be the prone quad stretch. You're simply going to lay on the ground, face down, and you're going to pull your leg up, heel towards your glute to stretch the quad. You're going to do this on both sides. The other stretch is going to be the hamstring stretch. You're going to lay face up with both legs straight. You're going to put a towel or some sort of strap around one foot. Keeping that knee straight, you're going to pull your leg up to stretch the back of your leg, your hamstring. If you're looking for more ideas to kick your workouts up to the next level, or you need more support to restore your wellness, either message me directly or go check out my website at athleticpowerandperformance.com.